Afternoon, Kevin Wheeler again from Wheeler Tank Testing with Tom, here to do another installment of how to test a spill containment with vacuum. Now then, over here you have some OPW double wall buckets that don't really need this type of test. Over here, on the other hand, I have an EBW that's older and a different diameter than the OPWs. They're a little bit bigger around, so as you can see here, to get around that, I've employed a tripod to support the lid so that it doesn't deflect and break the seal during testing. I have isolated the fill pipe again as in my previous video. There's also some slop in the bottom. You can clean that out if you want. I don't really care. It's vacuum and it's going to overcome the weight of whatever's in there. So it shouldn't affect the test results. And if it does, well, I don't know, somebody from DEQ will probably be on my butt one of these days. Anyway, here we go. So this is how this works. You take your lid, suspend it off of this. You don't have to have this set up like this to begin with. I just wanted to make sure that it would work prior to showing everybody. You have to have your lid ready to be inflated. Just kind of hold it right over the spill bucket and inflate it a little bit until it makes contact with the sides. It's kind of tough with this little mule tape on here. As you can see, it'll fill the void. Start to rise again a little bit. Make sure that it's good and seated. We should be good to go. Okay, so we take our inflator hose out. Plug in our vacuum source again. And I'll let you guys watch this. Show you another couple of tips and tricks here after we get the pressure on the bucket so that you can get some better results. We'll kick this on. It's probably going to be a hair higher than that. Bucket, and that will affect the results a little bit. But I'm used to running the old corner tank test, so I'm just kind of circulate the yellow here for a minute. Everything back a little pocket out. We'll let that sit for a little bit on there. We'll take a sprayer. Fill in this gap right here. Sometimes you'll have a little tiny pinhole in between the seal and the bottom. As you can see, the vacuum's going up a lot faster. There's like a tiny pinhole right there. Let's shut our vacuum off. Shut that off right there, and you can see the vacuum's dropping off pretty fast. Okay, so I'm going to pump this back up. Put some more water in here. And if you're pulling in water, you won't lose vacuum. Anybody that uses vacuum testing will tell you that. But anyway, once you get everything seated, a little bit of water around your seal there, you'll be good to go. So you can see the vacuum is now dropping off a whole lot slower than it was a minute ago. And that's a combination of a couple of things. That's your bucket deflection, coupled with the little bit of fuel that's inside there, plus any tiny pinholes that might be in here. And as you can see now, it's really dropping off slow. So we're going to be well within RP 1200 criteria here. We're not reinventing the wheel with this thing. We're using RP 1200 criteria for all of these tests. So, you know, if you want to have it dialed in exactly at 30 inches of water column, you can try to do that. It's kind of tough to do with the numbers bouncing around. But, see, we're at 31.0 right now. I'm going to start my watch. See what it is in a minute. You can monitor this to see if your vacuum starts going down. If it starts going down, it's going to be a little shot of water. 30.8, 7. A little shot. I didn't get it seated as well this time as I did last time. This bucket lost about 0.4 in a minute. just about there. We got about 20 seconds left. And it's literally losing nothing. So, as you can see, the spill bucket's tight, and that's it for now. If you have any other tips or tricks, get a hold of me on my website or my email. Look at my other video, you can get all my info. Thanks for playing. No worries.